In a world that is still filled with absolute chaos, there's one thing every week that you can bank on, that the dads on Dayquill will be there to fix your comedy needs. We have Gnome, we have Dome, we are bringing the heat every single week. We got dad tips, dad games, sports talk, dark humor. What more could you ask for in a podcast? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come check out Linktree. That's linktr.ee/dads on Dayquill. You can find everything, our socials, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want, Grindr, Buy Me a Coffee, Tinder, Only Jews, whatever you need, it's absolutely there for the taking. Subscribe, download, like. Catch y'all on the flip side.
This is Moose and Baby Buffalo.
And you're getting ready to listen to the Bleach Brothers podcast with B-Word and his good little buddy Jake. Jake the hater, Jake the tailgater, Jake the master.
Whoa. I don't think that's one of his nicknames.
Oh, you're right. You're getting ready to listen to B-Word and Jake from the Bleach Brothers podcast.
Get ready to get sanitized.
B-Word here, and I'm hot on the mic, filling earphones up with a lyrical fight. It's a diss track, fool. Do you know who I am? I'm a Bleach Bro punk. Wanna catch these hands? I'm the pods in the game, but they don't match up to the lyrical wit of the Bleach Bros, bruh. Gonna win this disc, gonna move to the next. Other pods going down, it ain't complex.
For Tyler. For Tyler. For Tyler.
Welcome into the Bleach Brothers podcast. This is B-Word, and as usual, I am here with Jake. And Jake, how are you doing today, sir?
It's my day off. And I'm here, so I'm very happy. I'm happy to be with you. I'm happier to be with other people who we are going to introduce because cat out of the bag. Because I got a cat, and that's been keeping me up. I think because for my daughter's birthday, I decided to go get her a kitten.
No,
and I'm not regretting the decision. I know we talked about it already, B-Word, but yeah,
you should totally regret that decision because cats belong out in the wild for coyotes to eat, and they should not belong in your home. And they're terrible.
What's your favorite pussy plant?
My favorite pussy plant?
Yeah, like a pussy willow.
Oh.
Is there other ones? I mean, like, because orchids all look like pussies. Like, out of any flower, that's the flower you could actually.
I like
fuck.
the honeysuckle pussy for the smell.
honeysuckle pussies?
Yes.
They're actually a pussy?
No,
They're
but I don't know any other
genre?
plants that have the word pussy in it, so I'm going to go with honeysuckle pussy.
I want to start changing. I want to change the name of cattails to pussy tails and see if it catches on. Especially because all those little furry nerds, like to put foxtails in their buttholes now.
Yeah, I get that.
That's how I feel about today.
I get that. Well, with that, speaking about feeling some way about today, we have finally, after 2 years, we finally have the Inner Idiot on for an actual episode. We're sitting here with MC Tyler and Shorty Fresh in the flesh. You guys want to introduce yourself, boys?
It's really weird hearing those names and there's no clapping or wooing.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. I have something for you.
For me?
Yeah, you. Oh. I don't have nothing for these guys. I don't know them.
All right.
They're stranger dangers.
Well, I am MC Tyler Havlin. That's what we're supposed to be doing right now, plugging ourselves.
Yes.
With pussy tails?
Yes, with pussy
tails. I don't think they should be called pussy tails. I think they should be pussy dicks.
Pussy dicks.
Well, they look like a hot dog.
Right.
I mean,
they're closer to a schlong than a fucking pussy.
That's true.
Pussy penis.
Pussy penis.
Pussy peni?
Pussy peni? Is that the plural?
Penile pussies?
Penile pussies. Ooh, wow.
Ooh, I like it.
Penis shaped.
It's a really long clit.
A really long clit, yeah.
This is going to
snoo plants.
Snoo plants. I love it.
Snoo plants.
Yes.
What? We've done changed the name 50 times. We got to decide on one here, or it's not going to stick.
Well, so we need there's a scientific name. It's got to be really long and stupid.
It's got to end with itis.
Yeah, it's got to end with
Shortius snoo cockerius.
Boom, done, found it,
dude.
But nobody's ever going to call it that, so we're going to call it the snoo.
No, I'm going to start walking around and go, there's an L Shortius snoo cockerus, all the time.
Everybody's going to be like, oh, yeah.
They're going to think it's real.
I've heard
I cannot wait to do this in my life.
People who have an innate fear of dinosaurs are just going to be like, what?
Get it away.
So you guys want to tell us a little bit about your podcast and what you guys are doing? Because we're big fans over here at the Bleach Bros. I don't think we've hid that at all. We love what you guys are doing. But for those people who aren't listening to Inner Idiot, which you should be, can you tell them a little bit about what you guys do over there?
Well, what you just heard the last 3 minutes of, that's our show. It's a complete derailment. We try to do top fives every episode. We've kind of gotten away from that lately because I'm lazy. But usually we find when we go in without a plan, our episodes turn out better anyways.
Yeah.
We walk into the studio. Hey, what's today's episode about? I don't know. Fuck it. What's on Google? Yeah. So that's us. We say shit you're not supposed to say in public. So if you listen to us, blast that shit up. So everybody around
In public. Be the asshole that sat next to me at sushi with my wife the other night and decided to not wear headphones on his phone and sit at the bar and just blast some shitty fucking TV show.
Exactly right. Yeah, that's what we want everyone to hear our voices, and it's probably stuff they shouldn't be hearing in general.
Right. It's fun for all ages. It might get you put on a list, but it's fun for all ages.
Well, no, speaking of being put on a list, we started a Twitter war on your behalf, Tyler. I think you probably remember this.
I remember
because we were in some sort of, Jake, what would you call it? Was it a bracket challenge?
Some fuckaroonie.
Yeah. And in this bracket challenge, the Inner Idiot was a competitor, and
fuck Don, fuck him. Just start out, fuck him.
Yeah, no, he needs to be fucked.
Fuck that guy.
With what's the pussy plant name, Jake? What can we fuck him with?
El Shortius Cockerinus or El Shortius Snoo Cockerinus.
Okay, he should be fucked with an El Shortius, whatever that was. And we'll go with that.
Yeah, get fucked with Shorty's cock.
Yeah. And so we took offense, man, when some guy brought his 15-year-old daughter in there to talk shit and didn't announce it. And you got banned kind of from a little group, but you walked out with your head held high, and we rooted for you the entire way. Because
what?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So there was this kid on there, and I didn't believe it was a kid.
Oh, I remember this now.
You're fucking with me, right? Because I've heard your show. You're an old man. I've heard it.
Yeah,
I've heard it.
I recall this now.
Who the fuck lets their kids in a chat like this?
I recall this whole thing.
And they were telling dick sucking jokes and stuff. I'm like, no, this ain't a kid.
Dude, you had podcast names in there like the Porn Stash podcast and the Gag on This podcast, and here's this teenager in there moderating Twitter.
Mind you, we love those shows.
Yeah, they're fine.
I'll throw that out there.
Absolutely, like we have nothing against those shows, but yeah, that damn podcast is what they were named. Fuck them.
They ain't even around no more. They folded up like right after that, just like laundry,
like a Sears box in Portland. They just folded that shit up.
That's about fucking equivalent. Yeah.
Fucking Sears is out of business, bro, and so are they.
Yeah. It's tough. So how are things over there in the Kentucky Ohio border where you guys are at?
Did you see our governor had a stroke on live TV?
I did not. That's amazing.
Dude, he like fucking skips and stops and just sits there.
I thought he was shitting his pants.
Does nothing for like 45 seconds, dude. He stood there. I thought he died on live television. I'm like, this motherfucker just died.
He reminded me of my friend's old pet turtle.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
He's like biting and then biting, and then all of a sudden just...
I didn't see. I completely missed all this.
Oh, no, dude.
Well, so did he.
Sitting there fucking... Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm sitting at work, like, eating my lunch, and I'm sitting there watching the TV, and they're like, emergency broadcast, you know. Kentucky State Representative Mitch McConnell, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. And it shows him speaking at a live press conference, and he just stops. Like mid-sentence, and everyone's like, Mitch, are you okay? And like, he doesn't move, he doesn't budge, he doesn't even fucking blink. That's why I thought he was dead. And then somebody like taps his shoulder, he's like, yes, what's going on? It's Tuesday. You know, it's fucking wild.
The motherfucker probably had a heat stroke, dude. It feels like Satan come up out of hell and put his fleshy fun bridge right on top of goddamn
No, he looks
Cincinnati.
like a demon turtle that's dehydrated.
Fleshy fun bridge.
That's the area between your balls and your butthole.
It gets
Do
really
we call
hot.
that the kazif?
That's a kazif on a woman, Jake.
Yeah. Oh, it's a woman. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
On a woman. Well, nowadays you don't know.
Look,
Well, that's
either
true.
way, it's a bridge that gaps the fucking fun areas.
Yeah.
Fun bridge. I like that.
I feel like if somebody tattooed Terabithia around their anus, you could probably call it the bridge to Terabithia. I think that's fair.
Around their butthole? That sounds terrible.
Well, it doesn't sound pleasurable at all.
I don't know. I mean, where do you think the worst place to get a tattoo is?
I don't know.
All right, eyelids, butthole, or penis head?
Oh no, I heard already.
Which one do I want to get tattooed more? My eyelids.
Okay.
Like,
Then second, or like rank them for me.
rank them?
Rank them. Eyelids first.
Eyelids are number 1. That's what I'm getting tattooed first.
Okay.
I'm getting my asshole tattooed, dude. There's so many nerve endings down there. I'd probably pop a fucking boner.
Did I tell you?
Who knows? how
I
many
told you
times-
about the story about the guy, the tattoo artist had a horror story about a dude getting his butthole tattooed.
No.
No, I didn't tell you about
Did
that.
he get a boner? He shoot rope?
No. Listen to this. So, homie goes in and gets a tattoo, and he's going to get a bullseye tattooed on his butthole so his boyfriend knows where to plug it. So, homie is doing the tattoo or whatever, and he's tattooing this guy's fucking straight up. It's a bullseye, red and white fucking bullseye around this dude's butthole. Well, he gets up, they're done, and the guy's fine, no big deal. And he's like, hey, I need to go use the restroom. Tattoo artist is like, that's fine, whatever. He goes to clean up or whatever, and then all of a sudden he just hears a loud old in the fucking bathroom. So he goes over, they have to unlock the bathroom, and there's this dude fainted on the floor with his pants around his ankle and poop hanging out of his butt. He fucking passed out from pain because he went to take a shit as soon as he got his butthole tattooed.
That's awesome.
So that's not the number 1 tattoo. I think we've
So
established that.
Well, like, what if his boyfriend's a Walmart fan and he thought it was for Target? Like, the Walmartian in him is like, I can't fuck that hole anymore. Like, all right, so Shorty, you're doing eyelids first. Tyler, you're doing butthole first.
Hell
B-word,
yeah.
which one are you doing first?
I think I got to go with eyelids.
Oh, penis head all day, dude.
You're gonna do the penis head straight up.
Oh, hell yeah, I am, dude.
Why?
I am because it's my dick and I want to see what happens. Like, I want to see it. I want to see like how much is like. You remember me with my penis? Like one time I slammed it into a fridge door just to see how it feels.
On purpose?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're a monster.
it's a monster.
No, I think you are. Like, dude, like, I don't even know you or your dick, and I already feel bad for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, don't do
That's
that.
why I beat it all the time.
You're supposed to wrap your hand gently around it and go up and down, not fucking
down.
oh. Get ready to get smashed by a car door, motherfucker.
I've been doing it wrong all these years. Oh, Tyler, let me ask you this then. You're going to get your butthole tattooed, right?
Dude,
What
I'm
are you
excited
making
already.
sure you try not to eat before or do eat before? Because that's my fear. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. I went to Taco Bell. Now I'm going to get my butthole tattooed. I got to reschedule.
Oh, I want to
like,
blow ass all in the tattoo artist's face.
Oh, man.
Ain't nobody really going to see the tattoo. It's more about the experience. So my lunch becomes his lunch. Like,
You're
that's-
fucking
I'm-
disgusting.
So
That's
I'm thinking,
gross.
so I'm thinking like maybe some Mexican.
human centipede shit in here.
Fuck it. Plenty of hot sauce on this bitch. Like, I want straight fire coming out of my asshole. He's gonna feel like he's like in front of an industrial blow dryer.
I hope when it happens that you pass out from the pain and injure your brain further. Because you obviously have brain injuries now.
This is fair.
All right. So let me what all right, so Shorty, what are you getting tattooed on your eyelids?
On my eyelids? Fuck. I don't know. Little bat symbols.
Okay. I like that. Tyler, what's going on your butthole?
Well, I mean, since y'all wished him a happy birthday, I think y'all know that an eyeball is going around my butthole, and then I'm going to proceed to get tiger stripes painted on, or fucking tattooed on my ass cheeks, and I'm just going to walk around all the time playing Eye of the Tiger and mooning motherfuckers.
Oh, see, that's good. See, I when you started talking eye, I thought you were going to talk about Lord of the Rings shit and have the eye of Sauron on there, and you can bend over and just beam it at people.
That'd be a good idea too. Make sure I eat the Mexican
It can
first.
see you.
B-word, what are you getting?
I'm just getting a tattoo of an eye.
An eye too?
Yeah,
We're all
it's-
getting
Which eye?
eyes.
Whose eye?
I don't know, somebody's eye, but just right on the eyelid.
Eyes tattooed on top of your eyelids.
Yeah. Looks like I'm always awake. What are you getting on your ding dong?
I'm gonna I'm gonna make it either look like the end of Yoshi's tongue or Herpadick from Mario Kart, which everybody knows I mean a Toad. I fucking hate that little mushroom fuck.
Man,
I'm making it that, but I'm gonna make him fully like grown up. Like he looks like when the Ninja Turtles are halfway through. Like you remember that weird animated scene where it's like you saw the baby turtles and then you saw the claymation like sort of teenage turtles.
Yeah.
That's what I want Toad to look like on my penis, just like fucked up.
why do you hate Toad, bro?
More importantly,
Fuck
why
that
do you
little
hate your
thing.
penis?
Fuck. I don't hate my dick. But I think it'd be funny.
I don't think you know what hate means.
Yeah, like
You're using it a lot, but I don't think you know what it means. I've never heard anybody say, you know what? I don't hate my dick, but I just smashed it in the door of a car.
right?
Like those two sentences do not go next to each other or like 8 sentences near each other. That's against like I'm
I
no
bridged
English
the
major, but that's not
Terabithia.
supposed to be.
I feel like we shouldn't let you anywhere near open flames.
That's why I wear an apron in the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right. I will.
It's
All
not
right,
to
I got a
keep you
story.
clean, it's to protect your penis.
Yeah, there was one time I burned my penis with bacon grease, and this is a true. So this is a true story. I love cooking naked. Okay, so when I was a single bachelor, I was cooking naked. Now the best part of this story, I didn't realize I had this like 80-year-old neighbor who would spy on me every morning.
Oh,
I
yeah.
made her
Wonder
morning.
why.
So I'm in there cooking naked, right? And I'm cooking like bacon, and the bacon grease splatters, like, you know, how it does,
Yeah.
and it gets on my cock. So I start like smacking it, like trying to fix it. And I look over, and I'm doing this in the window, and it looks like I'm doing something. And I just look down, and there's a little old lady in a rocking chair just smiling with her cup of tea or coffee. And I just waved. I didn't close the blinds. And I just kept doing it because I'm like, you know what? I'm making her day.
You know what's funny about
Yeah,
this story
beat that meat, young man.
is I actually used that in my pickup line on the last girl I hit on online. That was in my pickup line, cooking bacon with no pants on. I said, hi, I'm Tyler. I enjoy laughing at people when they fall, cooking bacon with no pants on so I can feel dangerous, and cheering on other people's dogs while they poop.
Okay.
That's the thing, though. That's a legit thing. I'm so happy you brought that up, Tyler, because I love it when dogs poop and they look back at you just to make sure that things are okay.
I love it when other dogs poop. Like, I'll drive down the road and I'll see a dog shitting. I will pull over, roll my goddamn window down, and cheer that motherfucker on from afar. The owners don't typically know what the fuck to do, but the dog appreciates it.
I'm really happy that you only do that with dogs and not children, because that might make people feel like completely unacceptable.
But wait, who's letting their child on a leash poop on the side of the street?
That's what I was wondering. Like
where the fuck are you driving? Like, where are you driving?
happens-
This is a gated community, sir. All of our children are on leashes.
what happens in Vegas?
I'm only a few hours from San Francisco, and that just seems to be a norm over there. So you never know. Never know.
San Francisco seems weird.
Dude, they actually have a map. Somebody created an app on a phone to like track turds in San Francisco. And
Turds?
so they'll take pictures as people walk down the street. They'll take pictures of where people have shat, and then they will like use their GPS to put a little turd icon on the map on the app. And they've made it public. I don't remember what it's called, but people can download the app, and as they're going through San Francisco, they can actually just take pictures of it and then mark their spot. And the entire town, or city, I should say, of San Francisco is predominantly brown right now on this app. There's so much human shit everywhere that the town is brown on the app. And I imagine Portland's somewhat similar from your story.
Oh, dude, we've been doing that for years.
I wonder
yeah,
who's got the
it's
high
legal
score.
here.
That's
I don't
what
know.
want.
You're gonna set the high score?
Oh man, that'd be awesome to have like a scoring thing on there.
I found something I'm good at.
Like Hot or Not, but with turds?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
rank this turd.
It's Pokemon Go with poop, dude. I love this
Poopymon.
plan.
Oh, wait, and then no, like if you lay it, you can have like a trivia on it, like what did I eat?
Oh, that's an even better idea, bro. We got an
Right?
app
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Like fuck.
Tourist turd toggler.
Speaking of tourist turd togglers, Jake, what is this game? I know what this game is, but what is this game called? Impersonating Impersonators.
Impersonating Impersonators.
Impersonating impersonators. I ask, or we all take turns or whatever, but I ask people, because you're so good. You're so good at impersonations, B-word. And it mainly came to mind because, one, when you tried to do an impersonation of the Joker, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. But two, when I told Gnome, when we actually met in Vegas, the story of what I do to my wife sometimes, where when I'm hitting from behind, I act like different celebrities to see how long until I annoy her. And Gilbert Godfrey's #1 forever, that she can't fucking stand it when I'm, oh my God, I'm in her fucking pussy right now. Like, just going nuts. So impersonating impersonators, essentially, like, I'll ask Shorty, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to give you a celebrity or somebody you might know of, and I want you to impersonate them to the best of your ability.
Man, you're going to get really disappointed.
It's not like, or it's like Whose Line Is It Anyways, the points don't fucking matter. So, MC Tyler, I'm going to start with you.
Look, man, there's very few things I get embarrassed of in this world, and doing impersonations is one of them. So,
good.
Yeah, I hate you right now.
Yeah, good. So, I want you to do Ray Romano.
I don't even know who Ray is.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody loves Raymond.
I don't know what he says. I've never watched the show. I just know of the show.
For fuck's sake.
Isn't he Italian?
He's like,
that's a spicy meatball. Like, he's fucking Italian, right? Give me the spaghetti. Fucking no.
All right, not only was the Italian shitty. All right, Bjorn, show him who Ray Romano is.
Oh, you know. That's all I got.
That wasn't even words.
Your
man.
mouth hole. And like it was like wind blowing through your mouth hole. Just ow, ow, ow. Like you didn't even. That's not even fucking words.
I don't know. That's all I got.
Can I buy
all right,
a vowel?
Shorty, can you do Ray Romano?
Fuck. If I knew other characters' names, I'd be all right. But fuck. Why does everybody hate me? Like, I don't know. Dude.
That's not bad.
All right, that's the best out of the bunch.
But see, you're gonna start naming celebrities, bro, and I don't know celebrities' names. If you tell me where they're from, you have a better shot.
Don't worry, because not all of them are celebrities, and some I think you'll appreciate.
Okay, cool beans.
The next one I want to do is an easy one for everybody. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Everybody tries.
Oh, this is...
So B-word, you go first. Give me Arnold.
Get to the chopper.
I knew it was gonna be that one.
Get out of here. You have to go.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
You're just taking all
Tyler?
the good ones. He took them all. I don't fucking
No,
know.
What are you talking about? It's not my penis. I slam in car doors.
Give me this.
There you go. See?
It grows back. I swear I made the metallic energy.
I fucked Tesla. I fucked a Tesla.
I can't follow any of that.
I want to hear it, Tyler.
Get in the chopper. Give me the steroids.
All right.
A little Russian, but I like it. Better than
I
mine.
need to bring the child back to her safety. Oh, Sarah Connor. Look at the metallic penis. Watch the car doors.
She ate the cat's tail. All right, then. You can pick whichever one's your favorite, but any Batman.
Oh, God.
And Shorty, you go first.
Oh, God. I mean, the only... Shit.
Yeah.
Man, you were asking me to go through an encyclopedia right now.
That's right. I knew your brain would rack on this, especially because you're a huge fan.
Man, God damn it.
You better do this justice.
Well, see, there's only...
Or Injustice.
There's only one, iconic voice, and that's from the Christian Bale movies. The rest of them are fairly generic. So, like, it's, all you'd have to say, fucking, you want to get nuts,
Okay.
That's, Michael Keaton from...
Mike Keaton,
yeah.
From The Flash.
No, get out.
No, it's from the original 89. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of here. The hell out of you. You can get off this show for right now. B-word. All right, give me your best Batman.
So I'm not going to do Batman per se, but I'm going to do Badman.
That's the best Batman of all time.
Yeah.
I'm standing by this. This is the greatest Batman we've ever had.
A is for apple. B is for bats.
Tyler?
Dude, all I got is, I am Batman. That's all I got.
See, Tyler wins that, guys. Like he was actual Batman. Like you were Michael Keaton and you were Batman, who I still say B-word is my favorite of all time. I'll close it up with this just to make it fun because this is my favorite impersonation you've ever done, B-word, and it's the Joker. I want to hear it again, and I want everybody else to do a Joker.
Fuck, I don't even remember how I did it.
Oh, I do, and I'll impersonate you if you do it wrong.
You want to know how I got these scars?
You want to know how I got these scars?
Fucking pirate. Fucking when did,
All right, Tyler.
when did Joker become Captain Jack? Fuck.
When did Ray Romano become a meatball eating posse?
I don't know Ray Romano, and I can't do impersonations. My God.
Give me a Joker, Tyler.
You would think I would know this, but I don't. Want to have some fun? Maybe you guys shouldn't have defended me. I sounded awful. I couldn't even finish it. Shorty, your turn.
All right, Shorty.
I don't want to kill you. I just want to have some fun.
Shorty's bringing it today.
Shorty's
I like
got
that.
this.
Nips out and everything. Yeah, Shorty's got the yeah, all right, I'd like to see a movie with B-Word being Badman, Shorty being the Joker, and Tyler being Ray Romano eating at a pizzeria while it's getting robbed.
We could just make him be one of the many Italians that are in the Batman universe.
One of the henchmen.
And then instantly he takes the stupid serum from the end of Secret Invasion and turns into Arnold and starts yelling about fucking a car.
Oh, it's the car door. I'll fuck you in the tailpipe.
He's a spicy car door.
Can I ask you guys this? Is there any like country of origin, like the language or anything that you guys like to do an impersonation of? Because like when B-Word first met my wife, her and I pretended to be angry Russians at this party where nobody knew us, and my wife went along with it.
It wasn't
all
a party.
night.
It was a wedding.
It was a wedding. Well, that's a party.
It's a party.
That's a party for some people.
That's a funeral for
some
others.
party.
Right. But funerals can be a party too. Ask Tyler.
Fuck yeah, they can.
Yeah, funeral starts with fun, buddy.
It does.
See? So anyway, yeah, we pretended to be an angry Russian couple all night, and people actually thought we were from there. It was a fucking good time. So do you guys have any like language or country of origin you like to do an impersonation of and have fun with?
My second, so I actually speak multiple languages. In my second language, I'm really good at their accent, kind of. I mean, I sound kind of like a bumpkin when I do it, but English, dude. I really like doing the English accent.
You're bilingual, huh?
Yeah.
He's bilingual.
Yeah. But English, dude.
See, you're saying this with a straight face, which means you believe what you're saying. So hit me with another language, Ty. I've never heard you say anything other than English words.
I speak Kentucky, Ohio.
Sarcasm is my first language.
Shut the fuck up. That doesn't count. You know it.
It does count.
Hit me with your fucking bilingual bullshit.
That is English, dude. I practice it all the time.
Fucking high.
Good
Get
at
the
it.
fuck out of here.
He's like, Pig Latin's my other one.
Yeah. Like I can talk with my mouth full really well.
So can B-Word.
Hey, that sounds like your fucking Ray Romano impersonation.
I was gonna say it sounds like Tyler speaking dog when he's cheering at a poopy. Have you ever tried, Tyler? Have you ever tried to cheer at the dogs in their own language?
No, but you know what? You just gave me a golden fucking idea.
See, now he speaks 3 languages,
Yeah.
guys. I'm helping him out.
Fucking A. They don't love me.
Shorty, you any other languages or anything?
My favorite accent is probably the English Cockney.
He's really good at pirate accents too. Don't let him fool
Oh,
you.
let me hear this pirate.
My pirate accent is just English.
Give me both then.
So, do you know what Cockney is? It's basically the redneck version
Yeah.
of the English
What
language.
was that like? She's partial to the periwinkle blue. And is it like
No,
that
he
one?
said a bit of right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's separate.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, it's all fucking mumbled, jumbled bullshit. Like nobody.
Hey, like dogs.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah,
they
you
don't
like
know
that?
what
okay, right over
they
there.
hardly know what they're saying, and it's fucking great.
It's just that's where the language of not knowing, just people just nod. And
Oh yes, right.
Yeah. How come when we speak to people that don't speak English, like or in Tyler's case, actual fucking American, I guess for you, Tyler.
Yeah.
It speak English. We speak louder and slower, like it's gonna help. Like, oh, can you hear me? It's
Why
like,
don't
no, they
you
even
understand?
They still don't understand the fucking word. That's the problem. It's the word that they don't understand, not your dialect, not your tone.
Yeah, I work with this little old Mexican lady, and I catch myself doing that to her, and I have to stop myself because I'm like, this ain't helping. Because she will just nod and smile. Yeah, see, See?
No, see, I think your problem is, Tyler, you start out with your first language, sarcasm, and then you've just fucked the whole conversation up.
Screw the
because, I
pooch.
mean, you're a bilingual fuck.
Yeah. Sometimes, I do mix the two languages. It gets me in some trouble.
There was this lady that I used to work with that her husband, he owned a floor installation company, and he had a couple Hispanic people working for him, and they were, according to her, teaching her how to speak Spanish. And so she walked in to work one day, and I've got a buddy of mine who works there, and he spoke Spanish fluently in the whole works. And so she says, "Hey, the next Spanish speaking person, I want to help them." And so we're like, "Why?" And she goes, "Because I'm learning how to speak Spanish, and I need to practice." And we're like, "Oh, okay." So the next Spanish speaking person that came in, they went right to her window, and she's like, "Hola," and they're like, "Hola," blah 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 blah, whatever they're saying, right? And she goes, "Cano, uo, slowo, downo." And all of us just looked at her and went, "What the fuck is going on here?" And so the guy starts speaking to her again, and she goes, "Io am nuo at El Spanisho." And the guy's face just looks at her, and he's just pissed at this point. So my buddy comes over, and he starts to translate and all this sort of stuff. They end up doing whatever they were doing, and then the guy leaves. So we asked this lady, her name was Marge. We said, "Marge, what exactly were you trying to say?" And she says, "Look, I know how to speak Spanish now. My husband's workers told me that every time I want to speak Spanish, I just say "oh" after an English word, and it works." And I go, "I don't think that works that way." And she's like, "Yes, it does. I was told that." And I said, "Well, then how do you go home?" She's like, "Io go homo." And instantly her eyes got so big too. So yeah, that's you could speak that language, Tyler, for sure.
I know a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah, if it's a woman though, it has to end with an A, right? Isn't that the rule?
Yeah.
German and
Like
Spanish,
Homa?
yeah. They have gender words, so we're not going to get into that because here we have pronouns.
No, we have adjectives now. Look, that's
Oh yeah, Tyler's got on this kick.
Adjectives. No, but yeah, so that's actually how the Latinx thing started. Have you seen that, Latinx?
I thought it was
So you don't-
Latinx.
Latinx, whatever.
No, that's a
Kleenex.
subgenre on porn.
But no, that's
that's a fucking tissue when you're done.
that's so you don't have to specify A or O.
Oh,
Yeah. I had no clue. I just looked that up the other day.
so do you just not pronounce the entire word minus the last vowel, or how does that work?
I have no clue, but then that turns into English according to Marge.
That's true. That's true.
Shit.
I-O, no-O, how to do that, O.
Yeah.
Sounds
well,
great.
like it takes 30 years to make a breed of a dog, right? What's the timeline to make a new language, like Spanglish? Is that like considered a new language finally, or not yet?
Is Spanglish really a thing? I thought it was just a shitty movie.
No, it's a shitty movie and it's a thing. Like if you go down like LA, like you'll like especially when I worked construction in Vegas, like they'll be like la 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 la, move this cabinet. Like it would be like they would speak half and half the whole time, and Spanglish is a thing. So I'm wondering like how long it takes to that's like.
Well, I mean,
noticed.
let's see. Like Jamaican patois isn't an act. Like I don't think it's recognized as a language, but it is fully a language in and of itself. But it's literally like condensing old English, like old Britain English, and then American English, and just crunching it down in a compressor.
Yeah, you're kind of turning me on right now.
I bet.
Shorty.
You shut the fuck up. There's a door. Slam your dick in it.
So we need to, yeah. I think we need to find the AKC registration for fucking languages because, like, the only one that bothers me is Pidgin English from Hawaii.
What the fuck is a Pidgin English?
Pidgin English is like, oh, bro, where you stay? I a Holly boy, which means where do you live? I'm a white boy. So Pidgin English is a whole nother fucking thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I learned something new. Look, I didn't know I was coming on here to get educated today. Dude, I'd have fucking wore my...
Well, I didn't either. I didn't know I had a fucking bilingual expert, Tyler.
I'd wore my fucking learning pants.
Well, before we fill up your learning pants and also hurt your brain anymore, let's go ahead and take a little break, and we'll be right back. Bleach Bros podcast is proud to align itself with Jerky Pro, a beef jerky manufacturer established by military and paramilitary veterans.
Available in 3-ounce or 1-pound bags with great flavors such as honey glazed, teriyaki, red hot, apple cinnamon, original, peppered, sweet barbecue, and if you're ballsy enough, nuclear.
Be sure to use our promo code to get some of the best jerky on the market. Use Bleach Bros 5, all lowercase, to take advantage of this offer today.
Welcome back into the Bleach Brothers podcast. I think we have Bleach Cousins, honorary Bleach Cousins on with us. We haven't made them bleach their pubes yet, but they can bleach another region.
Cousins sleep together, right?
What's up?
Cousins sleep together, right?
They can, depending on the state, I hear.
All right.
I hear that's okay, certain places, but other places, no.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't eliminating that possibility.
Is that Latinx sort of thing you were talking about? Welcome in, Shorty and Tyler from the Inner Idiot, having a good time. So speaking of sleeping together, I was thinking the other day, because we all have nasty habits, right? We all have things that we do we're not be proud of. We typically do them in the car or the shower by ourselves, maybe somewhere else. But nasty habits that turn you on. Like something that might turn somebody else off that you're like, I could get into that, or I like that, or that's pretty cool, or I wish they would do that to me. So Tyler, what's something that whoever you're sleeping with, cousin, opposite sex, I don't know what the fuck you're doing these days, whoever you're sleeping with, if they did a habit like would turn you on that might turn other people off?
Well, a girl's got to know how to like blow some mad killer farts out. Because for one, I know if she can cut a good fart, dude, she can take this dick like in a heartbeat. Because I ain't working with a Jake down here. You know what I'm saying? I just got a plain old pee-pee, a little regular girth worm. So if she can cut a nasty fart, for one, I know it's pre-lubed. All right.
Gross.
Hey, if it's there, you got to work with the tools you're given, okay? If she shits herself, hey.
Yeah, but not the smells that are dealt, bro. Come on.
If she sharts, then she...
Tyler, how does your sense of smell work?
It doesn't.
Does it work through my nose?
Yeah, no, not your eyeball.
He comes out of the bathroom.
He's a bilingual smeller.
Listen, he comes out of my bathroom and he goes, man, that kind of stinks. You walk in there like, Jesus Christ, Hitler, why did you turn on the gas chamber?
I said glass of juice.
No pun intended. All right, so now I'm concerned. I wish you would go see an eye, nose, and throat doctor. And the thing is, Tyler, it's not where you stick it. Okay, it's they inspect you.
And just so you know, if you're looking for a recommendation, proctologist might be where you want to start, bro.
Dude, I can't wait until I start going to see a proctologist. Weekly visits, bro. Weekly.
You're gonna fart
You're
and lube
telling
it
me,
up
hold
for
on,
him?
pause right now. There's a doctor that'll finger my butthole.
And my insurance will pay for it?
You get
Sign
paid
me
for
up.
that? I'm surprised you didn't become a proctologist.
Dude, I fucking might. You never
If
know.
he would have known earlier in life how much he liked butthole, now he would have.
Fucking A, dude. I didn't...
All right, so
Literally.
you like it when she farts. You don't care if she shits herself. I am afraid to send you to a retirement home.
Hey, dude, retirement homes are going to be lit. Sponge baths, wheelchairs.
Yeah, I can tell.
Great orgies, and you ain't got to worry about the fucking VDs anymore. You're already old. It don't fucking matter if you get herpes.
I could just see you with the shortest old lady putting her food tray on top of her head, eating her green Jello while you're trying to stick it in her ass, Tyler.
I
That's
do it.
how I imagine.
I do it. Don't
Move
tempt
these
me.
depends out of the way, honey.
This sounds like a good time to me.
Shorty, any nasty habits?
Man, I'm sitting across from Ty. There is no nasty habit that he hasn't tried to exploit on some other poor lady.
And I'm not asking you to top it because
No,
nobody's going
there's
to.
no way
mean,
I
that's-
can.
The dude wants to fuck a chili burger. I mean, I
But
don't
see,
know
like,
what
there's
to
the
tell
problem
you.
though. Like, you know, what I thought was nasty wasn't even on the iceberg.
The wetter, the better, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's the whole thing. You're like, oh, it's only the tip. No, Tyler found the whole fucking thing, excavated it, and now it's in the museum of Ty's shitty habits.
That's right. It ain't wet from sweat.
Dude,
She
oh,
sharted.
Nutter butter is not wet, Tyler. I just want you to know that. It's not fucking wet. It's stuck together like crunchy peanut butter.
Have you tried to fuck a Nutter butter?
No, I don't want to.
Well, then how do you know? Don't knock it till you try.
You're going to sit here and tell me right now that that's a bad idea, but slamming your dick in a fucking door isn't? Like, homie, get out, all right?
Touche.
Fake it bent, but it probably is.
Yeah. All right, so Shorty, let me hear what you thought wasn't, or that you thought was nasty, but we know is not now compared to Tyler.
Let's see. I don't know. Golden showers don't seem that bad anymore. After the shitstorm that I've heard that Tyler has either spoken of or like told me about it. I'm like, that's not a real thing. I look them, but apparently it is a real thing. Like, golden showers don't seem that bad anymore.
So, Tyler, you like the Iowa Steamers?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I don't care what state the steamer's from. Or city. Cleveland, Iowa.
Fucking Stanley steamer, Iowa steamer, just fucking
As
bring all
long as
the
that shit ain't
steamers.
from Mississippi, I'm here for it.
What's wrong with Mississippi?
Dude, we
It's the
hate
Big Muddy.
Mississippi.
Oh, that's right.
All right, Jake, I'm going
What's
to
an
turn
Iowa
this.
steamer? Hold on, what's an Iowa steamer?
An Iowa Steamer is where she ties you up to the bed and she shits on your chest.
Oh, well, that's a lot of steamers.
That's like a Cleveland steamer, only fucking restrained, right?
I bet Tyler would try a black twin.
I don't
It's where you shit on her
discriminate.
chest and then you put your dick down next to it and you titty fuck her.
Oh, dude, cheap lubrication.
That's not cheap lubricant. That is not cheap lubricant. Go to Costco. Find just fucking canola oil. Be normal,
Bro,
please.
I don't have a gallbladder. It's all lubricant, okay?
All right, Jake, I'm going to throw this at you. What's your nasty habit?
I like the smell of morning breath in my face while I'm fucking. And I like it when you catch your lady scratch herself and then sniff her finger.
You know, I almost said that's gross just to fuck with you, but
Yeah. But I like that. Like, you know, you catch that moment, like, where they don't think anybody's looking. It's like watching a chimp in the zoo. They
You know what? Now that I
scratch
think
and
of
then
it,
they
I enjoy watching chicks pick their wedgies.
dude, that's
Yeah, see?
No,
okay.
not
I'm a
a-
fan of that, too.
that's
Yeah.
awesome though.
It's like, man, you like, especially when you see it and you know they got to pick it. Like, oh man, look at that thing. It's bunched up in there. You got to get that out.
I also like eating bush, so I don't mind pulling hairs out of my mouth.
See,
I'm not here for the floss.
I'll do some shit, man, but dude, dining in the vajungle, it gets tricky sometimes because I got a gag reflex, and if a hair gets back,
You have a gag reflex. Oh my fucking God. Hold on. Stop the fucking presses here. All you shit is lube, but you know.
Listen. It doesn't work with smell. It only works with texture.
look, you're gonna make.
How deep do you put the pussy in the back of your mouth?
Dude, you gotta get.
Oh wait, I know. He's eating one of those. What do we call those corn dog fucking pussy tailed like fucking plants? He's shoving that in there. It's not a dick. It's not a dick.
Jake said it was a pussy.
And then the thing is, he walks out of the room and Shorty tells him, and he looks like Mitch McConnell. That was a dick.
No, like if something gets on the back of what? I'm gonna have a Tourette's attack. Fuck. If something gets on the back of my tongue, I can't. So like
Like a smell? Has a smell ever hit the back of your tongue?
no, I don't know, man.
You ain't never smelled something so bad. You're like, yeah, I can taste
You
it.
taste it? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I have.
What? I want to know what level took. Like, and he's gonna say something like cream cheese, something normal.
Dude, you know what smells really bad is ketchup. I cannot stand
You're fucking high.
Fuck you! What the fuck just happened?
ketchup and ranch smell goddamn.
You couldn't
awful.
use ketchup. All right, I have a new game, Tyler. What would you not use as lube?
Ketchup and ranch. Any kind of food product, really. 'Cause
Mustard?
Yeah, I don't. No, that's
Blue cheese. He's using blue cheese though.
dude.
The chunkier, the better.
I cannot mix the food and the sex. Like that's the one thing I can't do.
What?
No?
Yeah, like I can do some fucked up shit.
You can't like use a banana to pop that motherfucker out there and take a bite?
No, I mean like I'll lick the vagina, but once something's in the vagina, I don't want to eat it. It's weird.
You don't want to.
I'll eat the vagina.
Dude, homie, I stuck gushers up there one time and told her to pop them out like fucking marbles.
Yeah, that's why the only way I'll eat pink Starburst. That's the only way they taste good.
But that's not the only
I
way
hate
they
pink
taste good, but I'm fucking here for it.
I hate pink Starburst. So that's what I save them for. If my wife sees a big jar, I'm just like, okay.
I know what's happening tonight.
B-word, what's yours?
I don't know that I can even compete. Mine initially was when girls adjust their boobs in public. Like I like that.
Yeah, you might
But
get to
that
see a
doesn't-
nipple.
That doesn't.
How's that
compete.
nasty? That's not nasty. That's wonderful.
Because in my mind it was if it's all sweaty, like underneath, like you know,
What's wrong with sweat?
Nothing. But you have the humidities underneath, and it was,
Humidity,
you know,
yeah.
it's just that whole thing there. Like that's what I was thinking of when we brought this game up. But I don't know that I can compete. I'm about ready just to like pick up my toys and go home.
If you had a lady you were to go through and you found out she picked her nose and ate it, would it bother you?
Only if she ate it before we were like making out or something. Like that's like other than that, probably not. Now, if she was like on My Strange Addiction or something and she was like eating like used diapers and shit, fuck off out of here. Like I'm not doing that. Now for Tyler, would you fuck a used diaper?
No, that's gross.
Wait, hold on. Dad, no. I thought you were going to say the used diaper eater, not the used diaper itself.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if he's willing to fuck shit out of titties, and not fuck the shit out of titties, but like literally like have the log in between.
Oh,
two
no.
breasts.
He'd fuck the shit out of them with shit in them.
Yeah.
Like, don't get
if
it
nipples
confused.
were rectal holes, he'd be a big fan. They make a porn for that, probably.
Yeah. No.
It's not legal in most countries.
I'm a rebel.
Tyler's like, I changed my VPN to fucking Panama because it works.
Just for research purpose, how do you change your VPN?
Yes, you can. I'll walk you through that offline here later.
Thanks, buddy. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That one went off the rails pretty good, as I
Nothing to
imagined it
do
would.
with this. Jesus Christ has nothing to do with this.
So if a woman's using a sex toy and she doesn't clean the sex toy, does that like offend anybody?
Where did she use it?
It doesn't matter. Let's say
Yeah,
it doesn't.
it doesn't matter. I would say
possible.
I wouldn't say it necessarily offends me, but it would greatly give me concern.
Yeah.
And I probably like, dude, like in all seriousness, dude, I don't fuck around with the dirty, like bad hygiene down there.
Hey, vaginas are self-cleaning, so as far as I'm
they're
concerned,
not self-cleaning.
she's cleaning that motherfucker.
Not the toy itself. The toy, homie.
Yeah.
Like if she shoves a fucking hoo-ha up her hoo-hoo,
If vaginas are self-cleaning, you don't think they clean that?
how they get diseases, stupid?
I don't know. Don't logic me.
I don't know. He's not a proctologist, remember?
That's not even the right doctor.
Never have been, but I'll give it a look.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like when a woman doesn't clean her sex toy, it's just like it doesn't. I don't know. For me, I'm like with Shorty. I'm a hygiene guy. Like it's just I just want to see that things are done well. So that's probably the other nasty habit.
I can't stand a non-clean bed.
See, well,
dude, I have a hard time.
Well, I remember you had the horror story. I went over to that girl. I didn't know she was meth head, and then like she had her dirty tampons on the bed.
That's
And then
gross.
she just threw a blanket.
Homie,
over
you
it
should have
and goes,
caught
"Oh,
the
it's
fucking
okay."
flag at meth head.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know until
She
after.
didn't know. To be fair, she didn't know their tampons were there.
Yeah, probably not.
Golly.
when was this? I don't remember this.
This was in Vegas years ago. This is one of those stories when we were out drinking.
You blocked it
like,
out,
you'd tell
huh?
us.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Your word blocks out a lot that I say.
Yeah, I try. All right, so on the Inner Idiot, you guys tend to do a lot of top fives, top five randoms, top five anythings, top five subjects. For a long time, you try to get your Twitterverse and your Facebook verse and all that sort of shit involved to suggest some top fives. So this week we are going to do some top fives, not suitable for work, pickup lines, as dirty as you can get, as offensive as you want. So I'm going to throw it over to our guests, and I'm going to say, Shorty,
Man,
what are your top five not suitable for work pickup lines?
This is going to involve Jewish people. I can feel it already.
So like you said, not safe for work. So in my mind, this is anything that lands me in HR.
Man,
And I don't think you guys know this, but HR has, and like this is not a joke, they have my number saved on most of their personal phones. Because I get
Are you fucking them?
No. I've been sent to HR on average twice a month since I've started working there.
You got to pump those numbers up.
Like, and I have no business going to HR other than like, Shorty, why did you say this?
Yeah. Shorty, I knew me and you would be bros because I failed sexual harassment twice when I got hired. And they brought me in the office and asked me to take the test with me because they're like, how do you keep missing this? I was like, I don't see a problem with any of these questions. Like, I don't see the problem with telling her that you need to take her out to dinner after work to work on your problems. They're like, well, that could be inappropriate. I was like, it could be, but she could just say no.
Yeah.
Why is she here?
A bitch gotta
Why is
eat.
she at dinner with me?
Now, see, I've never had a problem with like, I've never had any problem interacting with women as far as like sexual harassment or anything goes in. It's always like insensitive or just offensive.
Yeah, no, and I agree with you on that. I just meant more like Like, because I've never actually done it. It's just I couldn't pass the fucking test, like the driver's test, and I just didn't understand how I keep failing this test over and over again. Because to me, I'm like, these questions are bullshit.
Yeah,
like I'm not.
No.
I'm not
They've
doing
had
any of this, but no, I agree with you, 'cause-
they've had me do the offensive training class, because I like the 5th time I got sent to HR, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna send you to do this," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I go, and I passed with flying colors, and they're like, "How did you do this? But you're still here."
And then you go and do that.
Yeah. Like, dude, I got asked, like, "Oh, did HR call you?" I'm like, "No, why?" And they're like, "No reason." They just walked away. I'm like, fuck. I'm just standing there thinking. And my supervisor's right next to me. They're like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't think I called anybody retarded recently." Like, I got to sit there like, did I already get in trouble for the last time? I don't know. Let's see. Pickup lines.
I got one for you.
I have work instructions on how to undo my zipper. Can you help?
I like that.
You have one for my work?
Yeah, I have one for you.
Oh.
It would work for you. I feel bad even saying it, but you're hotter than a Jew at Auschwitz, baby.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to the dome.
I like that.
Baby, you don't need an oven. You already hot as fuck.
Will you roll up your sleeve so I can get your number?
Yeah, I love that one. I love that one. You look like your dad owns a bakery.
Oh, all the cake, girl. Now, I went with just like dumb ones that I've used and that they've worked. So I actually told you one earlier about my pickup line that I used on one of the last girls I talked to. But I guess I was about 18, and I would just say dumb shit to try and get laid. So like the great one that everybody uses, "Hey, pizza and fuck," and they're like, "What? Like, you don't like pizza?" So that one always worked.
That's like, yeah, I used to always go, "Hey, did you know you can burn the same amount of calories jogging 3 miles or having sex?" And they'd be like, "No." I'm like, "Hey, you want to go jogging?" And then when they'd say no, I go, "I guess we're fucking then."
I like that one.
I'm already
And
wet.
Wait, Tyler wet or regular?
There is a
regular
difference.
Because hey, did you eat that Taco Bell for lunch? Let me know when the lubes are brewing.
That's right. Don't miss opportunities. You don't want them.
Ew, gross. Missed.
You have to be efficient in this life, okay? Life is short. Be efficient. You take what's given. I used to always ask girls if they want to make a movie. Like, I'd be at the club, Red Cheetah, Yucatan, Liquor Stand. It's all old people clubs now. But I'd be like, "Hey, girl, you want to make a movie?" And you would be surprised how many women would say yes.
Is Liquor Stand still a thing?
Yucatan Liquor Stand?
Yeah.
No, it shut down ages ago, dude. 17 years ago.
Damn.
But those were like some of the ones that I would use. And the one I told you about earlier, cooking bacon with no pants on. But as far as like widely spread ones, I didn't bring any. Because I just go from experience.
Just go
That's what
right
I
off
do.
the dome.
That's right. And then the fucking Auschwitz one, I just came up with that one for you, Shorty. So you can use that one.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I love you. You got a fart?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, just checking. We turn this into a whole different kind of show.
You're fucking gross.
Hey, you know, if your name's gross.
I like my go-to mathematic one. I wish you were a parallelogram so I could lay tangent to your curves.
I like
The industry I work in, can I put my meat in your mouth? Hey, girl, I liked the way your lips were moving up there when you gave a speech. I want to see what the lower ones can do. Did you see Becky in accounting? Her skirt was so short. If it was any shorter, she'd have to put another more powder on another pair of cheeks and lip gloss on another pair of lips. When she bends over, I couldn't tell if she was a stoplight or a green light. I like chicks with small hands. They make my dick look bigger.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
girl, I only wear black condoms because they make my dick look bigger. Hey, I don't need to make my dick look bigger because you already made it bigger. Spit in my mouth. Don't you guys just walk up and say that to people?
One of mine that sounds dirty, and it's like honestly, like it's like it sounds. If you know the verbiage, and whatnot, it sounds sweet. Like I would lay my life down and prostrate upon you. Like everyone's like, oh my God, what is disgusting? I'm like, no, that means like lay myself out for you to fully use to your advantage. Like,
And Tyler's like, look at my prostate.
yeah, his eyes got wide. He was like, what are you doing?
Hey, when in Rome, baby.
No.
Because if you was a booger, I'd pick you first. That one's easy. That's clean, but still. I've used it. It works.
See, I've walked up to a woman and I'm like, did you know that I'm a rapper? And instantly she's like, no. And then I took my penis out and I said, well, I guess now that the pee's out, I'm a raper. And there was that one.
Shorty missed it.
Well, okay, that's an interesting thing. Like, do you give the acronym to your penis a P or a D for the dick? Like, what consonant do you use more?
It depends.
A D, but lowercase.
A D, yeah.
A lowercase P.
Lowercase D.
Yeah.
See, I always call it the D, not a P.
Yeah, who calls it a P?
B word does, because I pee with my D. That's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't call my P a P.
I call it PP sometimes.
Yeah, I call it a
Yeah,
pee-pee
but
sometimes.
I also pee out of my D.
Yeah.
And I can't call it a DD, so I can't fuck it up. I won't lose it.
Yeah.
And DDs are on ladies' chests.
This is true.
Well,
You
there's
really
the,
you call your dick a P?
B word calls his dick a P.
Well, do
I
what
call
year
it a
were you
P or a
born?
D. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but it's not as it's more often than not you'll say P than D.
Well, first,
Like Shorty, do you
I'm
give,
so
which letter do
confused.
give
Are you
your
saying
dick
more often than not I say penis as opposed to dick, or like I actually say
No,
the
you say
letter?
the actual letter. Like, this is my P. Like you just said, I'm a rapper. Oh, I took the P out. Now I'm a raper.
Well,
I mean,
that's
that I
because
get
made
for-
that work. If I said
know,
I
so
took
you're
my
saying
D
that
out, I'd be a rapider.
I would love it. I would love it if you said, because that's a dome joke right there.
So you're saying the fact that you use the letter P more often when you speak is why you call your penis just the P?
No, we were asking like which one do you call your penis or your dick or penis? Like, do you call it a P or a D more often? Because I call it a D because I pee with my D.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that makes
B
sense.
word uses the letter P.
this is so weird.
Who
man.
uses the letter P?
B word.
That is fucking weird.
I guess, I guess this is something I've never noticed, but now I'm going to calculate.
Right.
Dude, I don't even.
I want to start tallying this.
Mine deserves more than just the letter, though. Like, I got to give mine a good name.
Oh, does
They
it?
made
All the time.
they made a word for it, Mr. Bilingual. It's called penis or dick.
Or girthworm, or thunder thimble, or vaginal voyager. There's all kinds of good ones you can use.
Purple.
Yeah, what's your favorite
yogurt
nicknames for
slinger.
a penis? Yeah.
He just gave you the list of his favorite
Yeah,
nicknames for it.
girthworm
That's it?
is.
Okay, Shorty, what's your favorite nickname for your own penis?
I call mine the extra nugget.
The extra nugget. Okay.
There is a story behind this one.
Yeah, there's an
All right,
actual
give me the
story
story.
behind that one.
It is such a good one, dude. It's a great analogy.
So when me and my ex-girlfriend first started talking or whatever, we would talk, we'd get a little dirty with each other or whatnot or whatever. And it was long distance. So we the whole time I am like talking about how I have a small dick. And just, you make those jokes about yourself just because, it's what you do. And so when we first met and we start, we actually hook up or whatever, she's like, you fucking lied to me. So what are you talking about? I lied to you. She goes, your dick is not small. And I was like, listen, it's probably average at best. But anyway, when you go to order a 4-piece chicken nugget and you get home and you open it up and you find out you have 5, you're super excited. Yes. I was like, so you always estimate low. That way you're never disappointed. Yeah. And she's like, well, you got the fucking extra nugget. And I'm like, that's right. It's the extra nugget. I got myself a small little pee-pee. That way when the zipper come undone, the Hulk pop out. Yeah.
No, we're going a little. You don't even like Marvel. You can't call it the Hulk.
Why not?
That's just wrong, man.
And it's not the fact that I don't like Marvel. It's the fact that everyone thinks Marvel's better than DC. But I'm not getting into that again.
I would love to get into that with another time.
Another time for sure.
Another
for
time,
sure.
man.
I don't know, man. I think my best pickup line is, would you mind wearing this paper bag?
Does this rag
How
smell like
often do you sell
chloroform?
it to your pee? How often do you say it to your pee?
I don't say it at all to my pee. I don't know. Dude, I'm going to pay attention to that now.
I hope
I'm going to pay attention to that.
I just want to fucking throw you off.
Well, with that, boys, we're running a little overtime here. But where can we find the internet for all of our fans?
Right now on Bleach Bros. Right here.
Yes, sir.
Right
But
now.
any other time, you can find us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, fucking anywhere else that supports podcasts. If we're not on there, we should be, and complain to them and say we need to be on there.
Yeah, write your local government.
Yeah. Right to Mitch McConnell. He might not be able to read it because he'll be dead by the time he gets the letter.
Bro, if he's dead and Biden's not, then I feel like that universal health care is not a thing. Like, they should be getting the same treatment.
I mean, it's not.
I bet Biden calls it a P.
Does he?
Donald calls it a D. just my opinion. And with that, guys, thanks for all the dirty talk. Come back and get sanitized.